You know, I've been thinking a little bit more about Team Flare and how on my first playthrough I had trouble really squaring the silliness of the Team Flare grunts from Lysander's whole genocide thing, and it never really seemed to work for me until now. And I think there's a little bit more that can be said about it, because as we've been going around the Kalos region already pretty early in this game, we have seen that this is a region with a lot of sort of big personalities, a lot of people trying to trying to put their own flair on their Pokemon journeys, I guess. I was trying to avoid putting it that way, but we've seen the nobility and the shops that won't let you in if you're not cool enough. We've seen a lot of art and beauty throughout this region. A lot of people trying to express their own style in diverse and colorful ways. And Team Flare kind of fit into that as like an over-the-top caricature, with the grunts wearing those ridiculous suits and talking about how fashionable they are. And we know already, at this point in the story, from his pretty ham-fisted villain dialogue, that Lysander wants to be the flame that burns the brightest. And we're going to see later in the story just how far he goes with that. But that's a big part of what Team Flare is about. They want to stand out beyond anyone else, and they think their vision for the region is the one right and true one. So, you know, it is very silly that the grunts talk about how fashionable they are, and that's like their whole thing. But I think in a way it does kind of fit the vibe of the region. This is a region where the player character's mother is a famous Rhyhorn racer, where even the professor has a little bit of extra charisma compared to most. The rivals not so much, except maybe Tierno, but maybe that works with the overall story about the rivals being a group of children each trying to find their place in this region. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying it suddenly works now. I'm not saying I've saved it, but maybe the Team Flare stuff fits a little better than I thought. Or maybe I'm babbling nonsense. You'll have to tell me, I guess. But in any case, let's go almost unlock Mega Evolution. I can get off this bench. Let's do it. On to the next city. Actually, there's some strength puzzles to double back to now that we can use strength. Check the party, because even I don't remember who's in it right now. We got Zoom the Rhyhorn, Flap the Pidgeotto, Wayne the Bibarel, Gandalf the Brixen, and then we're still carrying Goku the Panseer and Stronk the Azuro. Was there anything else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, this is a region where you walk up to someone and they're like, "Whoa, don't startle me or I might fall in love." Is Team Flare really an outlier in that region? To some extent, they're just kind of an over-the-top, wrong-headed take on a lot of the character of this region. And they take things to extremes that they shouldn't, in a couple of different ways. I guess that's a way to look at it. The grunts, the silliness of the grunts, and the crazy genocidal intentions of Lysander both kind of fit within themes of this region taken to extremes. I think. Maybe I'm trying too hard here. Let's go do some strength puzzles. I should still have some repels for this here Zubat Roost. I sure do. Might want to stock up on super repels soon, though. Anyway, this TM is Aerial Ace, I think. I've definitely used it on a lot of playthroughs as well. My team right now is Rhyhorn, Bibarel, Brixen, and... oh, Pidgeotto. There's someone who can use Aerial Ace. Yep. Oops. Selected the wrong Pokemon there, but here we go. Flap wants to learn Aerial Ace. We really don't need to still be carrying Gust at this point. Moveset is now Twister, Sand Attack, Gust, and... excuse me, Twister, Sand Attack, Aerial Ace, and Quick Attack. Still room for improvement, but... we're getting somewhere. Now we can make the tunnel work correctly. I can't get out of here, and it's all your fault. Bro, pay attention to what's happening right in front of you, but also thanks for the TM. Mr. Frustrated guy here. Oop. Don't know how I ended up going that direction. Ah yes, the HM Strength is the perfect harmony between Pokemon and Trainer. If you say so. Oh, that's it, that's his whole point, okay. We'll open up this way as well, and then we can go to the Outdoor Strength puzzle. And then double back through Salage City, and of course, northward. hey, remember this area? Some bad stuff happened here. But we're moving on from it now. Oh, I have to use strength again. Oh, Sky Trainer. Well, I said I was going to fight one Sky Trainer and then I didn't want to do any more. I think I still feel that way. If I do fight any more Sky Trainers, I'm definitely sticking to what I said on that first one, which is that losses to Sky Trainers do not count as Nuzlocke deaths. Because if they do count as Nuzlocke deaths, then I absolutely just won't do them. So if I want to do them at all, that's the only way it's going to happen. Alright. Time to explore an area new to this playthrough. An area that was nice and mysterious. Really made me wonder. I will make one more attempt at this item. Really made me wonder the first time I was playing this game. And of course there is going to be a payoff later. But for now, it's just a nice, interesting looking, mysterious area. And I think we'll get an encounter on our way out there too, won't we? We'll be on a new route just across this bridge. Route 10. Tall grass and yellow flowers have different encounter tables. Somewhat. I don't know what's what. We'll just get the earliest possible encounter. And it is a Sigilif. Okay, on the one hand, that's a very good Pokemon. On the other hand, we know that Psychic types are cursed in this run. But I'm still down to try it. Let's see if it takes a Rock Tomb. It's a Sigilif. It probably takes a Rock Tomb. I'm actually more worried about taking the Psybeam. Whoa, yeah. And rightly so. Oh my god, that Rock Tomb didn't even do half. You know what? Honestly, might end up running from this, but not panicking just yet. I'll go out to Wayne. Maybe I can chip it with Water Gun? Or maybe that doesn't do enough. I don't know. Whirlwind, but it failed. Does it fail against a higher level target? Something like that, I think. I'll try a Water Gun. Because my other best option is Strength. Whoa, okay. That actually did okay damage. It has Tailwind. Interesting. I'm going to try one more Water Gun. I think it lives. If it doesn't, my bad. Perfect. Of course, as I said, we know that Psychic types are cursed anyway, but I am down to try training another one. And I have some Pokeballs to use up still. It's at low HP. Let's give it a go. Yeah, okay. Well, as long as it keeps not doing damage, I can keep going through these Pokeballs. Really use a Catching Charm, huh? Don't think that's in this game. If it is, I don't know where to get it, and I'm sure it's not available for a while. Air Cutter. Okay, Psybeam and Air Cutter is a very good stab combination for this point of the game, especially with the fighting gym coming up, and some actually pretty tough, for this part of the game, fighting specialist NPCs in the cave that's coming up soonish. Like, NPCs that I've had actual trouble with in normal playthroughs before. That HP is looking a little low, isn't it? I'm gonna switch out to Flap. And I'll probably switch to using Great Balls. At least we can spread the experience around if we do catch, or give up on and quick attack this thing. I feel like I don't 100% know that we take a Psybeam now. But I'm gonna try a Great Ball. The good news is, if I lose my Flying type, I get another one as long as I catch this. Well, that's pretty cynical in a Nuzlocke, isn't it? Okay, we caught it. I will add it to the team right away. I'll put, I guess, Stronk in the PC because Goku at least knows Cut. Guardians of an ancient city, they use their psychic power to attack enemies that invade their territory. We know that psychic types are cursed, but you know what? Maybe this is the one that breaks the curse. We can only hope before our starter turns into a psychic type, right? So, wow, I have just enough characters to name it Cursebreaker without doing any silly for alligator type spelling. We're manifesting. This is the one. This is the psychic type that's gonna live, at least for a while. Let's go get it. And heal the team, because some of them need it right now. What does that mean for experience? That thing was at like level 21. I think I can still prioritize Zoom for now. Although Sigilife is now absolutely my best tool against the next gym. Oh, oops. I should be keeping that in mind. But yeah, we will pick up Cursebreaker and deposit Strunk. I'll keep Zoom in front for now, but yeah, I'll probably make a change soonish. First, we're gonna fight some Team Flare Grunts soon, and they probably have stuff like Houndour or Electrike that is much better fodder for Zoom. Actually, we're about to fight a Psychic. I might switch Cursebreaker into the front to fight that Psychic. Play the matchups a little bit. Anyway. Okay, this strength puzzle here. I have no memory of what's on the other end of this. Like one more. Then I can go over here. Do this, and then I can push it back up. And then keep going to the right. And I probably want to get it up top. Yeah, but with enough space that I can keep pushing it right afterward. So something like this. Over here, easy. Easy. Done. It's a TM. I don't remember what it is. Thunderwave. Okay. Yeah. Don't love it. Could be useful at some point. More the just attack everything kind of in-game player. Let's see. Move Cursebreaker to the front for this battle. This place is flowing with power. I often come here to recharge. And that gets a little grim when you when you know what happened here and perhaps why it's flowing with power. Well, look at our new team member. Beautiful. I really do like Sigilife. I like weird Pokemon designs like that. It definitely is a standout from Gen 5. Which is... There's not really any generation that I think is bad for Pokemon designs, but Gen 5 maybe has the lowest floor in my mind. There are a number of designs that I'm just not that into, that generation. But I am not talking about Sigilife. Sigilife is a standout in a good way, I think. Easily always one of my favorites in Gen 5. Alright, a little bit of experience for Cursebreaker, and... I'll probably swap... Well, let's see, might fight more Psychics. But this is a tourist, I don't know what she's gonna use. I'll just swap Zoom back to the front, get at least a couple more levels on Zoom. See if we can learn, I don't know, Bulldoze or something. It probably gets Bulldoze by level up, I'm not sure. They're just stones, right? This place is full of power, and then next person. They're just stones, right? What a way to handle this mystery. Well, I guess I can switch to Cursebreaker on this. Get off those air cutters. What is Cursebreaker's... and resist a grass attack. What is Cursebreaker's ability? It is Magic Guard. Alright. That's cool. It's a good ability. Of course, if this is just going to go for Fairy Wind, then anything on my team can handle it pretty easily, I would think. But throw off those air cutters. And air cutter. Oh, we knocked something out of that tree. Those look like berries. I guess this is one of those background interactions that I was talking about. I've barely ever actually seen them in my own playthroughs. Scary Face. I mean, I don't need Horn Attack and Stomp. I guess I'll just delete Stomp for Scary Face and probably still never use it. Am I gonna get berries after this battle? That is cool. I've known for a long time about the background interactions, but it's very rare that I've actually seen them. And I guess it makes sense, blowing a strong wind through... Oh, there's Pursuit again. Good thing I didn't switch. Through the trees. We'll be cutting some berries down with that air cutter. Pursuit is such a nightmare attack for like every psychic type I've tried to train in this run. I guess no wonder they removed it from later games, although I do kind of miss it in competitive play. I don't know if it's a popular opinion or a very unpopular opinion, but Pursuit added something to the game that really isn't there anymore. It's a little unfortunate, I think. This thing could be setting up for a monster rollout, so even though I could save PP by going with Air Cutter, I'm just going to pick Side Beam again for the accuracy. Good start on breaking the curse. Keep at it. Although, like I said, there's some scary fighting-type trainers coming up after the next town. Like to the point where I have sometimes avoided them in a playthrough, but... Oh, I got a Rindo Berry. Nice. Anyway. That is the Grass Resist Berry, if you don't remember. Yeah, given that this Nuzlocke has no real stakes, and that the point is to explore the region and see a lot of it, probably shouldn't be skipping trainers just because I'm scared of them. A few years back, this really strange dude named Colrus told me that these big stones emit some kind of special energy. Oh yeah, this is the start of Colrus popping up everywhere. And a mind plate. What a mysterious place, full of strange, mystical power. Well, we'll find out eventually, like I said. Actually, I don't know, does anything happen if you press A on one of these stones? I suspect not. Not sure if I've ever checked. No, nothing. But I mean, scenery sure does stand out. Oh, look who it is. Stop right there! I remember you! You're the one who foiled our fossil finding plans. That's right, because I did not know better than to mess with you. Just like I told you in that cave. And now you're here, standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says... Wait, what does it say? Oh, whatever. Who cares about all that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge, with style. Yeah, whatever you think about my babbling earlier, I love Team Flare Grunts. In isolation, they're not the problem. Maybe they don't really work in the story. Maybe they do if you think about it. I don't know. Might be reaching. But they're very fun characters. I definitely enjoyed running into them throughout the game on that first playthrough. And I'm enjoying it again now. That smog is doing nothing as long as we don't get poisoned. But also, we can just one-shot it. Nice. Maybe I keep Zoom in front through this route. Also stronger into the Golbat. And then I swap to Earthbreaker for the next route. I think that makes sense. I'm gonna have to fight a Lucario soon. Maybe Gandalf is my best Pokemon for that. Anyway, goodbye, Golbat. I feel like you could have done more there. Astonish was not the play. I love how they react to defeat, too. You may have beaten me again, but when I lose, I go out in style. You sure do, buddy. Okay. What the? How could I lose again to a little punk like you? What are you, some kind of traitor prodigy or something? Of course, I'm the protagonist. He gets a phone call, I guess. I see. Roger that. Heh, gotta love the Holocaster. I can get updates on my mission in real time with this stylish device. Whoever thought this thing up must have been one truly stylish individual, too. So subtle. And on that note, it's time for me to scram. With style! Might be items over here. It looks like it could have a hidden item. It does. Nice. Next time Team Flare Grunt roasts me for not being stylish enough, I can just take it off with that burn heal. Find another psychic. I can feel the energy from these stones enhancing my already potent psychic powers. Everybody seems to know that something's up here. Then that one tourist is like, they're just rocks. You can get the memo. No, she's not from here. Of course, it's Metatite, so it's going to be annoying. But not much of a threat, I think. Oh, got more berries. This time they're purple. What could they be? Could have just found out our ability this way. Alright. Alright. Almost one-shots. Digivolf is a very strong Pokemon for this early in the game, which I think my team kind of needed when I'm leaning so hard on Pidgeotto and Bibarel. So, not mad about that at all. And I got Castleberry. Is that Psychic Resist? Ghost Resist. Okay. Very good. Got an item down here. Got a couple evolution stones recently. Don't know if we'll get to use them. We'll see. Of course, we could have caught Eevee as our encounter on this route. We didn't, but we could have had an Eevee. There are more and more of these big rocks as you get closer to... Here we go with town names again. I always said Geosenge Town on my first playthrough and since, but if I'm going more French, maybe Geosenge Town. I don't know. You say Geosenge, I say Geosenge, or vice versa. More rocks as we get closer, and another Team Flare Grunt. Let's go. Can't you see we adults are busy? Don't interrupt our work, kid. I don't understand. You didn't mention fashion once, so I don't know what your point is. This Rhyhorn and I are going to race right through to Geosenge Town, so you should really get out of our way. Okay, -2 defense. Might be worth switching depending on what the next Pokemon is. Not if it's another electric, though. Progunk. Yeah, we should probably switch out from that. Still get zoomed to level 20 here. Ah, Pursuit, of course. Fortunately, not as scary when your Pokemon isn't weak to it. Cursebreaker is not switching out on this, not that there's any reason. Goodbye. Hopefully a Fighting Gym preview there. Nice level ups. And another grunt beaten. Well, if that's how you're going to be, I'll just stop working. Harumph! Nobody wants to work anymore. Although, we've seen this region's work culture already. Is discovering the secrets of these stones really a job for us? Seem a little skeptical. Oh, okay. Well, we should see if there's something over here. Doesn't look like there is. What, Golett? It's a cool Pokemon, I guess. Not one of my favorite designs, but not bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll play this safe. Shadow Punch me now. Or that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get Zoom out of the lead spot. You know what? I just moved Cursebreaker to the lead spot. I don't really like that here either. I'll go Wayne for this next grunt. And if it's an Electrike, we'll figure something out. People in ancient times must have been incredible. Huh? Maybe I should say that it was the Pokemon in ancient times that were credible. Oh, I don't think the Pokemon want credit for this one. I don't know. You inspect the stones, I inspect you. What? I love Team Flare Grunts. Okay, this is a fine matchup for Wayne. Use our new strength. Oh yeah, the Quick Claw. Kind of forgot about it at this point. Ah, boo. That's some cheese right there. Alright, well, goodbye. As a result of my inspection, I can tell that you're stronger than I am. I could have told you that. I did an internal audit, and I determined that I'm stronger than you. Strong you may be, but this stylish Team Flare suit would simply not look good on you. I'm not so sure about that either. Ooh, Curse Breaker to the front. In case there are any more trainers on this route. This looks like a tourist. Have a battle at a famous sightseeing spot. Oh, this will make for a great memory. Hey, this person gets it a little more than the other tourist. Still doesn't know what's going on, but at least has some appreciation that there's something. Side beam this. No tree in the background to drop berries this time. Zoom is at 7 HP. I'm just gonna side beam this. I think it'll two-shot. Yeah. Just don't get paralyzed. Okay, well that's still not gonna KO, so we'll try for another side beam. Perfect. Just don't have Pursuit on your last Pokemon, please! This won't have Pursuit. And hey, with Magic Guard, we don't take sand damage. However, I'm gonna swap out to Flap anyway. I thought about Wayne, but Wayne being poisoned, not ideal. If this has like Sand Tomb or Dig or something, ooh, take it. Try another new attack here. That didn't do much. But with all the physical bulk, I guess. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try a Twister. I know it's weaker and no stab, but against this it might do more. Yeah, it did respectable damage. I'm not confident that we take another hit from the Hippo. I'm gonna go Wayne here. I think it's safe. My bad if bumping the mic just now did anything noticeable. Got all that chip damage adding up, but a water gun is going to annihilate this thing. There we go. Love that cry. A lot of good cries in the Kalos Pokedex. Is Jinx in this game? I think it might be. Now there's a cry. And we made it! Is that a hotel? Oh god. Well, Pokemon Center first. And I'll swap Zoom to the front, because I think we fight a Grunt in here. Then I'll swap Gandalf to the front for the Lucario, and then I'll swap Earthbreaker to the front for the next area. Just try to play matchups a little bit, like I said. You know, Pokemon that's pretty slow, give this one a try. Payback. Alright. Cool. These big stones are pretty resistant to weathering, which has made them a symbol of the Eternal for many people. Ooh. I feel like you got the story a little jumbled there. Lots of folks even think the stones possess some kind of mysterious power. Some kind of special energy, you could say. Did you come here to see the big stones with your Pokemon? Maybe you'll get lucky and the stones will impart some of their power to your Pokemon. I did say I wanted to buy more repels. Should be able to buy super repels now. Yep. I'm gonna buy 49 super repels. Why not? We'll probably use most of them. And if not, no big deal. I forgot I could sit on that. Huh. I was trying to get over here. Alright. Is this a hotel? Is that weirdo gonna be in here? Welcome to Hotel Marine Snow, located right here in cozy Shalour town, the town of stones. And where might you be from? Is that right? All the way from Vanderbilt town? Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. I think your Rhyhorn is great too. What? It makes me happy when other people like the same Pokemon as me. Okay. I get curious about people. I understand. Hello. Relatable. Hang out in the hotel. Let's just hang out in the hotel lobby and not go see Mr. Bonding. Alright. No, I must. I'm on a mission here, and that is to explore the region and smell the flowers and whatever, and sometimes you gotta run into people you don't want to run into. And no hotel room in this region has a door, so a lot of potential to run into people in places like this. What are you Pokemon knickknacks? Okay. And here he is. Hey. How's it going, friend? No, don't need an explanation on O powers. Speed power level 1. Okay, great. Goodbye. See you soon, I'm sure, unfortunately. Let's go see the rest of the town. I didn't go over here yet, did I? I think there's an item around here somewhere. Oh yeah, not even hidden. And speaking of not even hidden, look who it is. Shalour town is the town of stones. Thanks. Quiet stones speak volumes. That's a good slogan for this town. They were gaming there. Nothing but rocks here, you say? No, you don't get it. This town has nothing else, so it's obvious how amazing the stones are. Yeah, fair enough. I was wondering if there'd be an interesting camera angle from that, but no. You're a pretty sophisticated traveler if you're here to check out the monument. Thank you. Soft sand. My Rhyhorn does not have a ground type attack, but hopefully I won't forget I have that. I probably will forget I have that if we're being honest. What is this? For some reason, a Pokemon will not evolve when it holds an Everstone. Okay, if I were breeding Pokemon in this game, that would be useful. Pokemon will always supposed to Firestone or Waterstone. Pokemon stones have some kind of connection. Ooh, I wonder. Maybe the next town will teach us something about that. I hear the history of this area goes back to ancient times. You can probably get the details from the guide in the hotel. The guide? Is there a book that I missed? I'm down to take a look. Just briefly. Just briefly. That looks, I guess that's a guest book, probably. Over here? Nope. I feel like I might have missed something story-wise. It's probably not going to be upstairs. Ah, not sweating it. Tell me if you know. I've talked to these people already. Let's deal with this guy. Hear this, Pipsqueak. Team Flare is good. Pip-Squeak for some reason. Team Flare is going to use the stones on Route 10 in a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the only ones who have power are the ones who win with Flare. Hey, kind of like I was talking about. They want to burn. They want to be the brightest burning flame in this region. X, was someone from Team Flare here just now? Yes, he was here, but he isn't anymore. Anything past here is a dead end. Okay, there's no Team Flare fight in this town. I thought there might be. Oh, that's not the right Pokemon in front. There we go. Yep, and if I just go here... Nothing, just some mysterious stones, an ancient artifact with some kind of metal behind it. That's weird, but I'm sure that won't mean anything ever. And then a bunch of houses that I think we can't go into. We can go into that one. Not these ones. Of course, been skipping the big thing. These rocks over here, signifying who knows what. These ancient stones are said to emit a mysterious power. Oh, almost like there's something here leaking energy. Alright, I'm laying it on a little thick here, aren't I? What's in here? Knickknacks. Everything arranged in a very orderly fashion. Can I look in his fridge? No. Someone wandering for 3,000 years trying to find a Pokemon. I've heard a story about a man like that, but you can't believe everything you hear. That's right. You keep that skepticism. Alright. I'll fill the photo guy. I really did this in this game. Hey, I got the monument in the background. How do I take it? Not like that. Oh, I see. Eh. Yeah, sure, why not? Yay! That is a great shot. I'll tip Phil the photo guy. He did good work there. Natural talent as a model, yeah, okay. Lucario, what are you doing? Hey, you're that trainer from Route 5. Waff. I'm not exactly sure, but I think Lucario wants to battle with you. I have 2 Lucario. Let's do it. Oh, I fight 2 Lucario, I forgot. Wow, I forgot a lot of the details around here, huh? And I've definitely played this game enough times to remember them. But I guess not recently. Anyway, let's try to ember through these. Level 25 Lucario look terrifying at this point in the game, but I've never had trouble with them before. But of course, I've never played with the experience share off before. That did not do very much damage. Hold on. And it power-up punched. Am I gonna wipe? against at this version of Karina? Well, I know these don't have pursuit. Faint? No, you're supposed to use the double resisted power-up punch. What are you doing? Oh boy. Well, I think Curse Breaker could probably handle the other one because it will come in unboosted. But yeah, it definitely feels like my team is starting to fall behind. Without the experience share. I'll take Light Screen over Tailwind. When am I ever using Tailwind? Here's the other Lucario. It'd be nice if it just spams Metal Sound, but no, going for Faint. I do not remember them fighting this intelligently. I swear, most playthroughs I felt like the AI was taking it easy on me in this battle. But not this one. I think Curse Breaker takes another of those. It might be worth healing anyway. Do I have any potions? Like regular potion, not super? I do not. I will use a super potion anyway. I did stock up recently. And then we should be good to win this with Curse Breaker. But yeah, I was not taking this battle very seriously. The way I remember it is usually the AI throwing by spamming Metal Sound, with no payoff for that. She just went for optimal attacks every turn, even when I switched. Oh well. It's over now. What? Not even my ultra-powerful Lucario duo could stand up to you? Okay, now I get it. I see why Lucario likes you so much. So, do you remember that gym leader in Shalour City? Once you get past the cave just beyond here, you'll be there, so stop by and say hello. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to battling her again, but at least I have a Sigilif. Oh, I don't know if I need to heal after that. Yeah, I do. Okay. I feel like Cursebreaker is going to pull way ahead of the rest of the team if I let it, so I will have to keep an eye on that, but I'll leave it with it, at least for now. Off we go to Miroir Way. I don't think this guy's a trainer. Do you like smooth stones? I think they're neat. Well, you're in the right place. I use everything I have as my source of power. My body, my spirit, and my emotions. Alright, bring it. Emmanuel. I guess there are a decent number of Psychic-type trainers around here, too. Thematically appropriate because of the mysterious energy from the stones, but also not too difficult matchups for Cursebreaker. Cursebreaker is just very strong into everything from here to the next city. And then, of course, the next gym after is the Grass Gym. Although there are a lot of Water-type trainers in between. And he's got his own Sigilif. Mine's a level higher. Oh, goodbye. Alright. Who's coming in? Wayne? That's fine. I'll go for, yeah, I'll try a rollout. It's a little scary, but I'll try it. Maybe I'll just Whirlwind Wayne out. It does, okay. That's what we're doing here, I guess. Flap. Let's see you get in an aerial ace before you're blown away. That didn't do much. Okay, Flap, I think, is falling behind. That's unfortunate, but it's a Pidgeotto. What did I expect, I guess? Swap to Cursebreaker. If we're going for attacks now, this is my best bet. Don't confuse me. Thank you. This might even KO. Yep. Goodbye. Yeah, I guess I really did need a strong Pokemon like this at this point in the game. It could be far more than Emmanuel here ever imagined. What did he say? Okay, whatever. Citrus Berry, nice. And we got some weird stuff here. I didn't know there was an item there. I was just trying to click on this object. Anyway, here, she looks like she trains fighting types. A battle girl's power comes from her belt, you know? I don't know. Geraldine, what are you saying? Level 28! Yeah, this area, like I said, even with the experience share on, this area can be rough. But then after the third gym, the game is dead easy with experience share. I don't know what to expect without it. But this could get dicey for sure. Hello? Oh, it's Professor Sycamore. Almost made it to Shalour City. Looks like my journey with my Pokemon across the Kalos region, around the Kalos region, is going swimmingly. Person in Shalour City knows a great deal about Mega Evolution. People call him the Mega Evolution Guru. Alright, I'll go visit him for you. There's a scary double battle coming up. I definitely want Cursebreaker. I guess I'll go with Gandalf for my other Pokemon. That feels like a relatively safe pick. Given that I have some fighting weaknesses and stuff on the rest of my team. See what's over here. I don't usually have a cut user when I go through here. I don't remember what this TM is. Rock Polish. I could teach that to my Rhyhorn, but I don't know that I need to. Oh, I didn't get an encounter here yet. This is it. It's Staravia. Man, this game really does not want me to use my Pidgeotto anymore. And I think I might listen, but first gotta catch this thing. Ooh, that was close. Do I get the berries if I catch it? What? Did it just use Endeavor? That's really bad. Oh, no. Do I get the berries if I catch it? That would be nice. Double team is fine. Can't miss with the Pokeball in this game. Also, I don't know that missing was influenced by evasiveness in Gen 1 anyway, but whatever. Can't miss with a Pokeball. And that might be enough. It's only a Staravia. I have 2 Pokeballs left, including this one. And we make good use of one. Alright. They maintain huge flocks, although fierce scuffles break out between various flocks. I think I am just going to swap this in over my Pidgeotto for now. So we're moving on from Flap to Soar. It also, of course, will be fully evolved at a lower level. I think it's 30? Maybe it's a little later. I really just straight up forgot to get an encounter there and got one by accident. Whatever works. Might as well heal while I'm here. And I will swap Flap out for Soar. You've done good work, Flap, but you can take a break for now. Oh no, I don't have Dragon coverage anymore. This also doesn't have a normal attack, it just has Wing Attack, which I'm going to change to Aerial Ace. Same base power, but Aerial Ace can't miss. And while I'm at it, are there any TMs that I'm missing out on using? I don't want to teach Frustration to this. I could. But I don't like a move that's going to get weaker in a way that I find hard to predict. Because I don't understand the mechanics that well. Actually, a lot of my Pokemon can learn Thief. I might as well teach it to Soar. Soar doesn't have that many good moves. Honestly, I might as well teach it to Zoom, too. I'll get rid of Whirlwind. And for Zoom, I'll get rid of Scary Face. I'm never using Scary Face. Zoom could also learn Rock Smash, I think. Might be worth it. I don't need Tail Whip. That'll do. I will... I'm actually going to move Soar to the lead spot. Or to the second spot. I'll lead Cursebreaker, Soar in the double battle. I'll keep Cursebreaker in front of the party for now. Soar is actually already at the same level as Gandalf. Here we go. Double battle time. Rah! Huh! Hiya! Behold the results of my training. EG, son. All of my training was for this match. Settle down, guys. You're almost as over the top as Team Flare. Frank and Sly. Double target the Machoke, try to get rid of it. Hope the Mr. Mime isn't too dangerous. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we can pick on the Machoke's weaknesses at least. Beam into... oh. That's unfortunate. We'll play around it. Into Aerial Ace. Pretty good first turn. Look at that experience. I'm gonna swap out to Wayne here, so that I'm not just spamming Psybeam into a Mr. Mime. Hopefully Wayne is just kind of strong enough to power through. The Reflect is not very helpful. But that's how it is sometimes. I still did decent damage. Look at that quick claw go. That did a lot of damage. That wasn't even a crit. Let's go, Wayne. And look at this classic Gen 4 duo showing up in Gen 6. The Mr. Mime is faster. The quick claw mattered. Ooh, that got scary. And I'm going to shamelessly run back and heal Wayne. And then we'll go into the cave next time we come through here. Got a lot of experience, at least. There's something to be said for being underleveled. Now, the cave, what's it called? Reflection Cave or Reflecting Cave? We'll find out. I do want my encounter there, but there's a chance that it's Wobbuffet. So that adds a little bit of a layer of danger to this. Honestly, I might even lead Goku. And I can just sack Goku if I'm having trouble with a Wobbuffet. That's not the craziest idea. Of course, you can't run from a Wobbuffet. It has Shadow Tag. But if I lead Goku and I get an encounter that's not a Wobbuffet, then I can just switch into an appropriate matchup. So I think that probably is what I'll do. Bet my Panseer's life on this encounter. What's your deal? There sure are a lot of mysterious stones in the Kalos region. You said it, buddy. A Hariyama. Not even a Makuhita. A big boy Hariyama. That would have been a cool encounter. But, can't catch it. Of course. Hyper Potion, and then I think there's another Thunderstone up these stairs. A Sky Trainer, whom we'll definitely skip. I'm not that... Despite what I've said earlier, I'm really not that interested in fighting Sky Trainers. You know what? No. I can use experience on my flying types. I will fight this Sky Trainer. I've harped on it enough, probably, but you know the drill. Deaths against Sky Trainers do not count as Nuzlocke deaths. And this is why, because they have nonsense like Emolga on their teams. Let's just try to overpower it. It's faster, and it has light screen. That's a bit of a problem for my plan that I just said. At least we get that nice Sky Battle background. Dodging side beams immediately after setting up the double team. Look at this cheese! This is why I don't like fighting Sky Trainers. They're way too try-hard about it. Crit! Ah, tried to call my shot. No good. But this thing's just spamming double team, and double team is not actually that good. We might land the next side beam. Or it might start attacking. That did a lot of damage! But we do land our side beam. What else have you got? If it's not nonsense like that, there's a chance. And hey, Cursebreaker leveled up, so that's good. That's what I wanted out of this. Staravia, we should be able to handle. Especially with the light screen gone. Ooh, almost one-shot it. Facade? Where do I get Facade on my Staravia? Okay, one Pokemon left. A Wingull. That's fine, I think. Cool. Alright. We beat the Sky Trainer. But it could have been close. So weird that you can talk to Sky Trainers across that great distance, but then you can't talk to them after the battle. I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center. I could just use a Super Potion and Curse Breaker, but I used up a lot of Psybeam PP that I'm probably gonna want in the cave. So we'll just go get a entire healing. Nidorino, interesting encounter if it had been what we'd gotten, but I don't actually know where to get a Moonstone in this game. I mean, I'm sure we'd come across one eventually. Maybe I already have one and I've just forgotten. I don't know. Alright, last Pokemon Center trip before we go into the cave. And you know the plan. We're leading Goku in the cave. In case we run into a Wobbuffet. What are these crystals sticking out of the ground? I think so. And I guess they kind of foreshadow what we're about to see in here. Reflection Cave. Another cool little interesting twist on a cave area. So soon after Glittering Cave. But hey, I do like them individually. Let's get our encounter. I know, we still got the crystals in here. No bike, no roller blades, and I can't break the rules, unfortunately. Solosis. Not the best encounter when I already have a Psychic type as my clear strongest Pokemon, and my starter will become a Psychic type. However, it's the encounter. I'm going to leave it in the PC, but it's the encounter. We'll try to catch it. Actually, Charm could be useful against some of the opponents coming up, but even so. We'll just send this to the PC, assuming we catch it. That did about half, so I kind of just want to start throwing balls right now. I'm getting low on balls, actually. Standard issue balls, at least. I have a bunch of variant ones still. But like a luxury ball doesn't really help catch rates, I think. Anyway, first try. Oh yeah, Goku gets to level up because of that plan that I used there. Because their bodies are enveloped with special liquid, they're fine in any environment, no matter how severe. Good for them. I was gonna name it Jelly, and then my brain went somewhere else. Jelly Bean, you can sit in the PC for now. And now I will absolutely swap Curse Breaker to the front and throw down a Repel because I do not want to run into a Wobbuffet. Actually, even though Curse Breaker is a threat to run away with a lot of experience relative to the rest of the team, not wanting to run into a Wobbuffet, I don't know what levels they're at. That's probably a good case for keeping one of my highest level Pokemon in the front the whole way through. Now, here's my favorite thing about this cave. You got the reflections on the walls, you got trainers looking at the reflections. They can see you in the reflection if you run past behind them. I love it. Not to the point where I would think about never leaving this place, like I think this guy just said, but it's cool. Nice little battle background. Nice 2-hit KO with Psybeam, I think. This is kind of becoming the Sigilif episode, but what can you do? Tell you the truth, I'm not even sure this place is real. Bro. It's just a cave with mirror-like surfaces. So enchanted by my reflection here, I'm thinking of never leaving. Okay, Narcissus. I do like the little ceiling details that you can see as you run by them with the camera angle. Like, this is a nice touch. Ooh, look at me through the crystal or whatever it is. A Revive. Worst item in a Nuzlocke? That's not true, you can sell it. What's over here? Okay, don't really know the point of that. Oh yeah, this trainer's definitely scary. Let's see. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the strongest of them all? I am worried that it might be you. I have skipped this trainer in non-Nuzlocke before. But like I said, this is about as low stakes as a Nuzlocke gets. There aren't really any stakes. And it's not a skipping trainers kind of run. At least for the most part. Oh, and I have a Sigilif. Did I mention? But that throw could be scary into a different Pokemon. And I believe she has a sock in the back. I don't know what moves that has. Reflect? I'll get rid of Whirlwind. Run dual screens for now. Why not? Oh, it's a Hawlucha. Okay, I guess someone else has a sock. But yeah, we gotta fight a Hawlucha now. Look at this thing. Could have caught a Hawlucha. I think on the same route where I caught Curse Breaker. I think there's another possible encounter there. But yeah, it's got Rock Tomb, level 26, Hawlucha stats. It took a Psybeam. I'm gonna go for another one so I don't risk missing an Air Cutter. Oh, look at that damage. But we did it. We beat Hedvig. That's huge. So that's right, I'm the strongest trainer. She called it. I'm just gonna use a Super Potion. I'm starting to get tired of running back to the Pokemon Center. That'll do for now. Let's see what's down here. Oh, there's a Moonstone. Okay. So yeah, Nidorino would have been an interesting encounter. Honestly, Staravia might have been one of the most boring encounters available on that route, but what can you do? Here's another reflection. Oh, and an Ace Trainer. Ace Trainer? I don't know about all that. I just love Pokemon. I didn't know she was going to say that. That's just a happy coincidence that I called out that Monique here is an Ace Trainer. Alright, I do still want to give some experience to other members of my team. So I'm going to switch out to my Rhyhorn is what I was about to say, but this could have Pursuit for all I know. I don't know what level it learns that, so we're just going to Psybeam. We'll never know whether she had Pursuit. A Granbull. Guess I'll just Psybeam that too. Wait, it could have, like, Bite? Probably doesn't have Play Rough at this level. Yeah, so let's rely on something else for its damage. Okay, well, we still win this. But yeah, this really is becoming the Sigilif episode. It's a little unfortunate. A Helioptile. We will definitely switch out from this. Does this get Pursuit? I don't know, but we'll go Zoom. Okay. I was I was thinking about it there. Avoid the parabolic charge. Too easy. Mud Slap. Not ideal. Kind of covers my whole team with electric and ground coverage. Hopefully I land my rock smashes. So far so good, just need one more. I don't know why she switched to Quick Attack. That's not really an Ace Trainer move. Maybe she was right to call that label into question. We beat the Helioptile. We beat Ace Trainer Monique. As a fellow Pokemon lover, you're an ace yourself. That's wholesome. I like this trainer. Her heart is filled with love for her Pokemon. You love to see it. That's a wild Pokemon. Like a, maybe a Woobat in here, or Ferrothorn. One of those is in Glittering Cave. But yeah, we're gonna try to avoid stumbling into those because it's just annoying. Free heal here. Good timing. After some tough trainers, and when I really don't want to double back. Gotta appreciate them putting this here. Can't just go up this, of course. Got an item over here, more reflections to look at. Repel's wearing off quickly, but of course, we'll switch to the super repels pretty soon. What is this music? I left my darling fiancé behind and came over here all by myself. That is some intense music for tourist mon ami. Mon ami? Did I go French when I shouldn't have? I don't know. But I do see a Pokemon that's weak to Psychic right here. I really do kind of want to move a weaker team member to the front of the party, but I don't know what the level cutoff is for Wobbuffet encounters, and I really don't want one. Anyway, here's Tierno. Hey, Big X. If you use the move Flash, not as many wild Pokemon will turn up. Never really experimented with that. And I depend on Flash. I'm still not very good at battling, so I keep running into trouble. I sure wish I could be as good as you. Well, thanks, buddy. You're not going to be as good as me, but I appreciate you. Another black belt. Oops. Almost avoided him there. Battle! Jesus, okay. Settle down, Igor. Oh, this guy has the sock. Yeah, good thing we healed. I won't be surprised if this throws off a strong rock tomb or something. Oh, retaliate. Oh, that's not that scary. Goodbye. Despair. Settle down. Train! Yeah, you do that. Here's a Psychic. Since ancient times, mirrors have always possessed a kind of mystical power. I will take advantage of that power and use it to defeat you. It's a real sort of mystical power area of the region. All around then, huh? The Chimecho is a good Pokemon for such an area. Can you encounter Chingling in this cave? I think so. Wow, so noisy. We're landing our air cutters though, that's good. Level 30. Yeah, Curse Breaker's kind of running away with things. I will switch out of this Golett. I'll go to Wayne. Yeah. I can go Soar. Soar needs experience more, but I've already selected Wayne. It's fine. Shadow Punch immune either way. And let's throw off those water guns. Probably gonna take more than one. It's just water gun. But yeah, solid 2-hit KO, and that Iron Defense is not helping them at all. Goodbye. Mystical Power bounced back and defeated me instead. Well, mirrors do bounce things back sometimes, don't they? This guy looks like another tourist. Did you lose your fiancé by any chance? Guess so, Sob. Aw, they both have... They have Nidorina and Nidorino. That's cute. Goodbye. Yeah, I definitely feel underleveled, because in an experience share playthrough, my starter usually gets fully evolved somewhere around here. But we're doing something different. Hyper Potion. I will do a quick token check, actually, down here. Or hidden item. I'm not getting out the dowsing machine, but... Okay. Double battle. What do you think, honey? Should we share some of our happiness with this young trainer? Relax! Do we really look so... What is going on with these two? Oh, they're on their honeymoon. Alright, fair enough. Oh, it's these trainers. I recognize them now. I didn't remember what Pokemon they had, though. It's a coincidence that I led 2 flying types into this. In fact, if I were playing matchups, I'd probably bring in, Zoom. Okay, Air Cutter is a spread move, so won't necessarily focus down the Vespiquen, but that's fine. Actually, that's a better first turn than if I double targeted the Vespiquen with single target moves. We just knocked them out in one shot. Get rid of their whole stuff in one turn. Good for us. Good experience on the Soar. Nice level up. Might want, at least ahead of the Grass Gym, I might want to work on getting Soar turned into a Staraptor. Although, again, I have a Fire Starter and it's not fully evolved yet. My only desire is to brighten my Pokemon's day by defeating you in battle. Man, for a scary cave full of scary trainers, this place is so wholesome, and I never mind. Not wholesome at all. Do not like, do not like, do not like. I'm just gonna stay in and go for Air Cutter. I'm just gonna go for Air Cutter. It's a 2-hit KO. This has Bite. We didn't break the curse. The curse is still on. No curse breaking here. Soar, you're now our flying type to deal with the gem. So, hope you like the taste of experience points, because we're going to try to feed you a lot of those. Yeah, get intimidated. You know how Absol's whole thing, its whole lore, is that it's sort of unfairly stigmatized because it predicts disasters and shows up when one is coming, and then people mistake that for causing the disaster? And really, it's a very nice, likable Pokemon. Yeah, never mind, that is cancelled. We don't like Absol here. We don't want to see them. Ever. That did too much damage. Don't like. Don't have a good switch in now, do I? Certainly not. Time to get out the Soda Pop, I guess. For some reason, Soda Pop heals more than a Super Potion. Brick Break, 65, down to 33. We should take another one. Or we can just go for Harden and we can crit it. That works too. It's a shame to lose both. Well, I do have another flying type in the PC, but a shame to lose 2 flying types in one battle. Oh, we live on 1. Oh my god. Oh, we made it through. Well, most of us. Most of us made it through. I hate you, Emil. I'm glad you made your Pokemon sad. They deserve it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, who's my highest level Pokemon now? It's Wayne, but Sora is only 1 level lower. If we run into a Wobbuffet, whatever. Maybe we just rage quit or something. We try to win the Wobbuffet mind game. If we run into a Wobbuffet. Oh, whoops. Blundered into one of those. It is Ferroseed. That might have been good to catch, actually. Maybe I should have just thrown up a Repel from the start and gotten one of these. Too late now. Do I want to train my new Solosis? Throw another Psychic type into the void? I mean, it almost feels like a meme at this point. I feel like I should, if only for the bit. And hey, maybe if all my Psychic types are dying, nobody else will. We've now gotten a Soft Sand and an Earth Plate this episode. I feel like there must be... Okay, you know what? I feel like there must be a hidden item here. I've never found it. I'm gonna get out the dowsing machine. I don't want to get into the habit of using the dowsing machine. How do you use the dowsing machine? Why can't I select it? X, there's a time and place for everything, but not now. Why is this not the time for the dowsing machine? Do I have to... Nope, I registered it, and I still apparently can't use it right now. Well, apparently I don't even know how it works in this game, so never mind. Don't know what's going on with that. But we're almost out of the cave, so that's something. Oh, you're a trainer. You know, kind of wasn't ready for that. But he's right. That shadow, 'tis that of a hiker. So I should have known about Dunstan here. Please don't have Intimidate. I'm down to fight with Soar if you don't have Intimidate. Nice. Really did me a solid there. Oh, that just got annihilated. You see how quickly that HP bar couldn't go down quickly enough. We'll swap out of this Dwebble and go to Wayne. Actually, no, we'll go to Zoom. Zoom can take this. And is at a much lower level than Wayne right now. Yeah, that Smackdown is not doing... Did that even do damage? I did not notice the HP bar going down. What was... Okay, it does 6. I guess Zoom was at full before that, because it hasn't been battling. That makes sense. And hey, with the speed drop, maybe we even go first now? Nope. But it doesn't matter. Gone. Okay, Diggersby's cry is a little unsettling. I'm gonna go back to Soar to get the Intimidate and get out of the ground weakness. And hope that this thing doesn't like taking an aerial ace, although I feel like it's gonna take it a lot better than the Sandile did. But, good for us there, avoiding the Mud Shot. Yeah, that aerial ace doesn't actually do that much. The double kick doesn't do much back. Hopefully it doesn't have some crazy normal stab that it's hiding or something. But even then, I feel like that Intimidate is putting in work here, and Diggersby is not that strong without... It gets huge power as its hidden ability or something, right? It's not a Pokemon that I've thought much about in a long time. But I think that's right, and without that, it's not very strong. So we're good. I was not super interested in the Staravia encounter, but I guess we got it at just the right time. Because the Psychic-type curse was really not broken. Maybe next time I don't try to manifest. Maybe the next Psychic type gets a nickname that's like, actually everything is fine already. And we avoid the curse's attention. Oh yeah, this is the Reveal Glass person. I think she gives it to you if you have those Pokemon. Maybe not. This might be useful later. I don't remember where to get Fly in this game. But yeah. Now we can take a shortcut if we ever do have to go through here again. And we made it to Shalour City. Smooth, flat stones reflect light consistently, so you can see reflections in them. We're still on the stone stuff. It's the stone episode. Can't really call it the Sigilif episode anymore. It's the stone episode. Know how your hair sticks out all over the place when you wake up? Think Mega Evolution is like that? That's certainly a take. Alright. Curse Breaker. You tried your best and failed miserably. The lesson is, never try. I can, if I want, withdraw Stronk, Flap, or Jelly Bean. I'm not highly motivated by any of them. But like I said, I feel like I almost have to carry a Psychic type, if only to deflect the bad Nuzlocke luck away from everyone else. So Jelly Bean, welcome aboard. Oh, you know Hidden Power. I wonder what type it is. Maybe we'll get a chance to figure that out, like we did with Charm, the Meta type. that Mr. Bonding? God, I hope not. Okay. While I remember, let's buy more balls. Maybe I should do that after fighting Karina. I don't know when you unlock Ultra Balls. Probably not at Karina. It's only the 3rd gem. Don't know that I needed 20 Great Balls, but here we are. I'm playing this totally sweet game recently. You play as some cool little dude who runs around and whacks enemies to the beat of the music. I don't know what game he's talking about. Maybe it's not a specific reference. Tell me if you know. A shining stone that emitted great warmth was discovered, and then a great tower was built to house and protect the stone. They're very rare, but here in the Kalos region you can find mysterious stones that are filled with life energy. Now we're really getting on the nose with it. Oh god, it is Mr. Bonding. I guess there isn't a hotel here, huh? How's it going, friend? Yeah. It's bonding time. I prefer morbing time, and that's saying something. I have seen Morbius. I did see Morbius in a theater on the first release, not the re-release. It was not good, but you probably know that already. I actually liked Madame Web much more than Morbius, even though I'd heard it was worse. So I know this hiker who really likes Ferris wheels. It looks like he finally found love. Okay. Wait, is that this guy? I'm really sorry, but I'm looking for something. How is that my problem? Why can't I pass through here while you're looking for something? What? Ever. Okay. Super training. Super training's nice. I liked it as an EV training method. We're not going to do it in this playthrough, of course, but I have occasionally missed it. Pokepelago was pretty good, too. And I didn't know that until, like, Sword and Shield years. I never looked at Pokepelago when Gen 7 was current gen. And then it turned out it was actually pretty good for EV training and stuff. Oops. Eviolite? Wait, that's actually really good right now. I'm gonna give that to Soar. Right now. It might help us get through the gem. Anyway, that's enough Gen 7 talk for now. Pokepelago was nice, and I completely slept on it when that was current gen. Gen 6 talk, super training was nice. I did make good use of that sometimes. I was invited the other day by a friend who recently joined up with Team Flare. He kept going on about how only Team Flare had a future to look forward to. Brightest flame, folks. Okay, this guy's talking about ability capsules. I guess those exist in this generation. I didn't remember. It would be very funny if there happened to be an ability capsule right here. You're lost, Game Freak. Just didn't stick landing there. Even if Pokemon are of the same species, different nature, IVs too, but she's not going to tell me explicitly about those. Oh my! My Staravia seems to like me. Already? I could give a Soothe Bell to Soar and teach it Return, but I don't. I think I prefer the Eviolite right now. Maybe when it's a Staraptor. Holocaster shows the news. Being good or bad at Pokemon battles is just one of many measures of people. I want to show off my awesomeness in eating contests. That guy would get along with Tierno in his dancing. What we got here? A lot of people in these houses. This town must have a housing crisis. That's kind of on the nose here in Canada and many other places in 2024. If you are a trainer, will you show me how you're raising your Pokemon with love and care? Yes. I will show you my first Pokemon, Gandalf. Oh, this Brixen was level 5 when you met, but now it's level 23. You raised it well, feel love from you. Okay. Imitate someone in your own style. If you want to be strong, it might be a good idea to imitate a strong trainer. That guy's basically giving VGC beginner advice right there. That's what VGC people always say to do. Do you have any flying or psychic type Pokemon with me? You bet. In fact, I used to have a Pokemon that was both. Get some luggage that's too high to reach. Where was it? On top of the fridge? Whoa, multiple Stardust just for that? So generous. Alright. Very simple favor. I don't think I talked to this guy yet. Traditionally, Pokemon battles were a ritual that people in Pokemon used to learn about and accept one another. Aww. And look who it is. How's your journey going? Pair of Coastal Kalos Pokedexes. I do like... So Trevor is the least interesting rival, but I do like this line. I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. It really drives home what he's about. I think he says it a few times. Unfortunately, he lost the battle. Tierno found some great Pokemon dancers. Love that. We're all going to go say hi to the Mega Evolution Guru. Who are we supposed to say hello to again? Oh, that's right. He did say that. Alright, let's go look for the Mega Evolution Guru. It's an imposing building deep in the city, the Tower of Mastery. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to find that. Don't worry. When you act like Pokemon exist only to battle, then winning or losing becomes the only thing that matters. That can make everything a lot less fun. Yeah. I suppose in a way that's VGC advice too, but more seriously, yeah, there are a lot of ways to play these games, as demonstrated by the rivals. We talked about that already. It's a nice little theme. All the time and love and soul you pour into your Pokemon, it's not for nothing, you'll see. Absolutely. I want to see every single move that can be used by Pokemon. Oh, we got Professor Kukui over here. Eternal life, huh? It probably seems nice at first glance, but I definitely get bored with it. Oh, why is that something that people are talking about around here? Okay. Is bench interesting? No. Wait, this guy's... Oh, this guy's done now, huh? No, he's just moved over here. Oh, but he's gonna let me pass now. He's gonna let me walk through the city now. Good. Oh, hello. There sure are a lot of different items to make Pokemon's power bloom and fall. Yep. Very diverse and varied game. Let's trade one of your citrus berries for one of my Leppa berries. No thanks. What did he say? In this weather, I don't blame you? I don't know what you're talking about. You're on some weird psychic stuff, I guess. I don't trust psychics. They, things go wrong when I run into them. When I have psychics around. Friendship is power! With that in mind, the best way to bring out a Pokemon's hidden power is to become friends with it. Don't you agree? You're gonna say that and not give me a hidden power, TM? Alright. There's the gym. I guess I'll find out what this guy says. Leader Karina is at the Tower of Mastery. Yeah. You don't say. What is Karina's epithet? Evolution Fighter. A little weird, but I get what they're going for. We can accomplish anything. They said this town, I haven't been anywhere else. Well, thank you, bro. Big X, check this out. A new dance? Isn't this stone cool? I don't know. Why doesn't Tierno say this, like, a few steps further back when he talks to us then? I don't get why we have these two separate conversations with Tierno. Just back to back like this. But whatever. Also, the Wandering Stone Collector is, I think, not someone we ever run into. Unless I missed or am forgetting something. But, hey, everybody has a gimmick in the Pokemon world, huh? Showed off his dance moves and got a stone. It could be a Mega Stone. The Intriguing Stone. Oh, and do you think that could be the Tower of Mastery? I think it might be. That looks kind of cool. Very imposing. Well, I'll go call Trevs then. So I guess the idea is, like, let's go find the Tower of Mastery. Alright, we found it now, but we barely went anywhere. It doesn't... kind of silly. The Intriguing Stone does look like it could be a Mega Stone, doesn't it? Or almost, at least. It is a very intriguing looking stone. No lie detected. I want to be more awesome than I am now. I know trainers and Pokemon both feel that way. Look at this. Not bad at all. Tower of Future Awakenings. Let's go. Big Lucario statue. Because, of course, Lucario had to be the poster child of Mega Evolution. Well, what can you do? Lucario's an okay Pokemon. Cool, overmarketed, whatever. And we go through this door with the Mega Evolution symbol, and we got the Guru and Karina. Oh, you must be X then. Sycamore told me you would be coming. I'm called the Mega Evolution Guru. I guess you could say I'm an acquaintance of his. Oh, I guess. Alright. Oh, but Mega Evolution Guru isn't my real name, of course. Never tells us what it is, pretty sure. Now come here for a moment, will you? By the way, not my real name. Anyway. Only one of you? I thought he gave 5 kids a Pokedex. Isn't there anyone else with you? Oh, it's Trevor and Tierno. Who's that you're talking to, Big X? Who do you think? People call me the Mega Evolution Guru. Not going to tell you what my real name is. My name is Tierno, and that's X over there. My name is Trevor. Pleased to meet you, Sycamore's pupils. I guess maybe this guy just thinks of everyone in terms of their role in society or the story. He is the Mega Evolution Guru. We are Sycamore's pupils. No need for names. There's still only 3 of you, huh? What's this now? Were you the one who found that intriguing stone? I have accidentally mashed through this on a playthrough and said that yes, it was me. And he has admonished me for lying. But this interaction is also pretty weird. It was given to me. And Tierno's like, what? It was you who found it, right? What is Tierno doing there? What is that? I don't understand. I'm missing something in that dialogue. Who found it doesn't really matter. What's important is that you were honest. If you tell lies, the truth is clouded and eventually lost. Yeah, if I had accidentally lied to him, he would have told me off. And while we're being honest, that intriguing stone is just an ordinary rock. If you say so, it sure doesn't look like one. Sure a lot of hubbub out there. Does that mean everyone has arrived? Sure a lot of hubbub. Hey there, so you made it to Shalour City. Lucario's in its Pokeball, but it's really happy to see you. Well, we should go see what's going on too. We're gonna finally battle Serena, folks. It took most of 3 episodes, but it's finally that time. Looks like everyone is finally here. Big X! Where have you been? It feels like it's been some time since our whole group has gathered in one place. Where have you been? I got here first. Yeah, I think it's been since we met up on Route 7. Mr. Mega Evolution Guru, don't know your real name? I've been wondering this whole time. Who is that over there? This is my granddaughter Karina. She's Shalour City's gym leader. So, Sycamore's pupils, now that you're all here, I suppose I should explain Mega Evolution to you. I assume you all know about Pokemon evolution? I know! You have your Pokemon battle a lot, and then they grow stronger and evolve? I've said it before. Shauna's character has been dragged through the mud by Pokemon fans. These are not the greatest rivals in the series, across the board, but I actually really like Shauna. She's not one of my absolute favorites, but she's a solid, like, high B-tier rival, I think. Oh, and there are Pokemon that evolve... Adjusting for her role in the story, where she's not the main battle rival, that's very much Serena's role. Oh, and there are Pokemon that evolve with certain items. Some Pokemon evolve through friendship, and others only evolve in certain places. Exactly. And it's likely the Pokemon evolve in a lot of other ways as well. But Mega Evolution is an evolution that transcends all other evolution. Well, if the Evolution Warrior says it, I believe it. Indeed. Mega Evolution is a transformation of Pokemon that were thought to be unable to evolve any further. It's a whole new level of power. So in an evolutionary line like Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard, oh, I wonder how you picked that example, Trevor. Does that mean Charizard would be able to evolve even further? Yep, exactly right. But not all Pokemon have a Mega Evolution. There's a reason why I used the word transformation a moment ago. Mega Evolution differs from evolution because it ends after a certain amount of time. In other words, it's a temporary evolution. What? It evolves, but then it goes back to what it was before? See, look at Shauna being all inquisitive and engaging in this lecture. Good for her. And she's the right one in this group to do it. Yes, Mega Evolution is a special kind of evolution. That said, we still know very little about it. What we know now is that it requires special items, and the most important element is the trust between Pokemon and trainer. Trust. In other words, the bond between trainer and Pokemon. To make Mega Evolution work, you need 2 items, a Mega Stone for the Pokemon and the Mega Ring, which has a mysterious stone set in it for the trainer. Since Professor Sycamore entrusted each one of you with the Pokedex, I would like to give these items to all of you. I'd like to share them with you. But what? Just come out and say it already. Oh, I can't believe people don't like Shauna. She has no patience for nonsense. Sorry, but presently I have only 1 Mega Ring. It's a very precious item. That's why my research isn't getting anywhere. So I want all of you to decide among yourselves which one of you will be the one who challenges the Mega Evolution successor. And this is a nice moment for the group, as they all sort of recognize what their priorities are and narrow it down to the right candidates for the job. I'll pass. Pokemon battling isn't really my scene. Tierno just wants to dance. Mega Evolution would be way out of my league. That's maybe selling himself short, but it makes sense as a reason for him not to be the only one to get a Mega Ring. Me too. It really would be a cool memory, and it does look interesting, but see, Shauna's just along for the adventure and to learn about the region, which is why she's inquisitive and has no patience for nonsense. She's learning a lot, but elite level battling? She doesn't need that. Trevor wants to complete the Pokedex first. If you try to do too much at once, you won't accomplish anything. Okay. Shots kind of fired at me recording this when I should be preparing for NAIC, but what can you do? So that leaves Big X and Serena. Yep, the two big battlers. Trainers don't get much better than you two. X, let's battle for it. Whatever the reason, a battle gives us an opportunity to compete and see who Vaniville Town's best trainer really is. And I said it before, even though it is unusually late, I really like that this is the first time we battle Serena. It makes for some appropriate, I don't know, tension? Might be the wrong word, but it makes this an interesting moment as we compete to be the Mega Evolution successor. I don't know why they're letting me roller skate in the tower, by the way. But anyway, let's go. Are you ready? I sure am. I'll master Mega Evolution, set myself apart from other trainers. I'll also do it for my Pokemon. We've come so far together, and they never stop believing in me, their trainer. You and your Pokemon are stronger. I can tell just by looking at you. But I will not lose. No. I'm going to win. Here we go. She's already got a Meowstic. Maybe I could have had one of those by now if, you know. Alright. 2 levels higher and it's a Meowstic. Here's hoping that Eviolite really comes through. The Fake Out didn't do much. Of course, that's after an Intimidate as well. If she sticks to Disarming Voice, weak attack, non-stab, yeah, we're fine. So far. Ooh, that didn't do much back, though. What else have I got? I got Wayne. I got Jelly Bean. What are Jelly Bean's moves? Snatch, Hidden Power, Light Screen, and Charm. I've got Wayne. I'll switch to Wayne. I'm going to take Decisive Action and switch to Wayne. Please don't take a big hit from like a Psybeam or something. Okay, Disarming Voice should be fine. Let's get this. Let's get a Strength off. Quick Claw? No Quick Claw. But yeah, at least she's nerfing herself with her move choice. A little weird, Serena, but I guess I'm grateful for it. Quick Claw? Quick Claw! Let's go! Alright. Oh, there's the Psybeam. I think she was toying with me. Quick Claw? Please? Back to this Arming Voice. That's fine. Ooh. Well, we beat the Meowstic. Serena's gonna have an Absol, isn't she? I don't think she does now, but she's going to. And you know what? That makes her... Okay, she does have one now. Yeah, we're not friends anymore, Serena. You are no longer a friendly rival because you're using an Absol. Hey, we broke the trend of friendly rivals in Pokemon. Serena is cancelled. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Soar and get an Intimidate. And hope that the Eviolite saves me from this thing's next attack. She's even going to Mega Evolve this in the post-game. That still... Okay, it's a crit. It's a crit. I'm down to try healing Soar and fighting this. We'll give it a go. This is very different without the experience share. I'm definitely feeling it already. This is normally about where the game gets dead easy the rest of the way. Quick attack is fine. By all means, keep using that. That's not doing enough damage back. But what can you do? Actually, it's a 4-hit KO. We can live with that. Don't crit! Anybody have any ideas as to how I'm going to beat this gym leader? I'm open to ideas, is what I'm saying. Guess it's Pidgeotto time, again. Oh, I forgot I have Rock Smash. Ah, you joking me? What? There's no way. Yeah, no experience share Nuzlocke might not be working out, but we're not dead yet. Yawn? I'll delete Rock Smash. I don't know if I'll ever use Yawn, but it could be very clutch. And now the Frogadier. I think Wayne can handle this. If not, then might actually wipe. Actually, I'll use Yawn right now. That didn't do much, so that's good. Wah wah. Uh-oh. Let's see what kind of hidden power we've got. Not a good one for this matchup. Fire, ice, water. Is that everything that water resists? I think so. So it's one of those three, and we're probably not going to find out which one. Let's get a light screen. Oh yeah, I think we wipe here. We don't win these. Alright, I'm gonna need the crit of all crits from the side beam. Hey, with the light screen, we actually take a couple of water pulses. That's something. Side beam's doing some damage. If we can get confusion on the next one. We don't take another water pulse, but maybe it goes for quick attack again? It does. There's still a chance. No confusion. I'm gonna use a hyper potion. It's possible it tries to finish this off with quick attack, and then it's possible that we take a water pulse after that. And it's possible that we win this. It really is. She's just going for quick attack again. What happened? I don't know what the AI was doing there, but we actually beat Serena. Oh man, at what cost though? Ugh. At what cost? This might not be a Nuzlocke much longer. It was so strong, I could feel how powerful the bond between you and your partners is. Losing is frustrating, but you will definitely be able to Mega Evolve your Pokemon, I'm sure of it. There may be winners and losers in a Pokemon battle. Oh, there were no winners in this one, Karina. But I really thought you two and your Pokemon were all winners. No, 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 no. No winners. Mega Evolution is nothing more than just one way to make Pokemon stronger. There are many trainers who bring out the strength of their Pokemon without Mega Evolution. Well then, X. First, you should challenge Karina, the gym leader. Pokemon need a Mega Stone, and Pokemon trainers need a Mega Ring. Well, my mysterious trainer, my Lucario may have taken a shine to you, but now I must test you to see if you're ready to challenge the Mega Evolution successor. I'll be waiting for you at the gym. Oh, the rest of your friends should come challenge me at the gym too. I bet the professor will be happy if you master Mega Evolution. That's one way you can show mastery as a trainer. Well, that's what the professor wanted us to do after all. He said we should aim to be the best trainers we can be and enjoy our journey. Here now? Shall we work to be the best trainers we can too? Alright then, let's aim for the top. They're all going to do it in their own way. Very wholesome. But is anyone going to acknowledge the absolute massacre that just happened? Or just me? You don't really need to go to all the trouble of comparing. Every living creature is unique, but still, having someone to compete against and aim for greater heights with is a very fine thing. Big X, I think that you and Serena are going to compete against each other and get really strong. Boo. Hate Serena. I'm so glad we're all traveling together. Well, that makes one of us, Shauna. Gonna have a few deposits to make back at the PC. Actually, I'm gonna take the Eviolite off of Sora's corpse right now, while I remember. I guess Karina wants to see how good a trainer you are first. I will give the Eviolite to Gandalf, because I believe... what's it called? Already has a useful item. You know, the other Pokemon that I still have. Tower of Mastery still looks nice. I mean, grainy 3DS graphics, but I like the design. Alright, everybody, say your goodbyes, at least for now, to Soar, Wayne, guess I'll take that Quick Claw too, Zoom, who I never noticed had a modest nature all this time, was always going to be kind of unfortunate, I guess, and it's old hat at this point, but of course Jellybean is dead, you knew that. Flap, you're back in. Stronk, you're back in. It's a 4-Pokemon party now. And I guess Stronk will probably get some actual training coming up. Probably. Now that my other water type is gone. Flap, you're now the carry for the gym. I have a feeling that we're actually going to be relying on Gandalf, but let me check if everyone has the right item. Flap has the Sharp Beak, Gandalf has the Eviolite. I have a Fairy type that's at level 6, and it doesn't have huge power. Let's go see what we can do. It's gym time. And it's a fun gym. Ride around on the roller skates and have roller skate battles. Let's go! Again with the physical feats that you don't normally see from Pokemon protagonists. Nice little intro to the 3D era there. Alright, Kate. Please have weak Pokemon. We could really use it at this point. Flap, on one hand, never should have doubted you. On the other hand, aren't you glad you weren't there? Back at the Tower of Mastery? Good lord. Mind Reader? That's fine, you're not getting an attack off. Never mind, it is getting an attack off, but the Mind Reader still did nothing. What do you have in the back? I think somebody here has a Heracross, and Flap is going to feast on that, but... these guys are more two-hit KO territory, I guess. Ooh, Fake Out. Very nice. Love it. Gonna run back and heal between battles, absolutely shamelessly. I don't want to hear about it. Definitely healing before the next battle. After getting slapped around like that. Stopped you because I wanted a battle. Yeah. You're a gym trainer. Give me that. I feel like losing a battle every once in a while is part of being a trainer? No, I don't want to. Hey. You know, I haven't acknowledged this, but I actually was kind of hyped that my Bryson took down that higher level Frogadier. It took some AI nonsense to do it, but that part was cool. I was just kind of beaten down by the rest of the battle when that happened. Anyway. Let's go fight one more gym trainer and then probably run back and heal again. Is what it is. I think this guy just hangs out around here. Oh, get back here. This is a gym. Like, what do you want a battle? This is a gym where the puzzle is just beating the trainers. What did you think? Got some impressive skating skills to catch up to him if he says so. You say so, Shun. Pancham. And 3 Pokemon, one of which is Pancham. Good experience, I hope. Beating 3 Pokemon. Gotta beat them first, though. Comet Punch. Why does everybody have multi-hit normal attacks in here? And why do they do so much damage? Whoa! Settle down. We don't take another 5-hit Comet Punch with a crit, so we better not have to try. Circle Throw. Nice dodge, though. Goodbye. Good time to level up. See what its next Pokemon is. A throw. I'm gambling with Flap's life, but what else am I gonna do? That didn't do enough damage. Alright, Gandalf, you're the carry now. It's all you. Eviolite coming through? Maybe? Certainly glad I have it. That's not gonna KO. Guaranteed. We get rid of the throw. What's in the back? Okay, we'll heal. Sweep. That's really bad. That's really bad. We are running out of ways to win this. We might not be able to do it. That side beam did not do enough damage. At least the Seismic Toss isn't a 2-hit KO. And we're still faster for now. Seismic Toss me. We'll keep playing this game, I guess. That Eviolite sure is clutch, though. We're halfway through the gym trainers. Okay. Couple orders of business here. First of all, you had a good run, Flap. Oh, you were modest too. Maybe that's why the aerial ace wasn't doing much. Anyway, didn't make it to a Pidgeot. Sorry, buddy. Now, all I have left with me is... Stop that. Is... a Brixen and 2 level 6 little babies. I kind of want to turn the experience share on. I don't want to have to grind or wipe and rebuild. Kind of want to turn the experience share on. Yell at me if you want, I guess. Maybe I'll turn it off again later. But things are not looking good right now. So we're gonna give it a go. Are we? Not too late to change my mind. But yeah, this playthrough is gonna become a real hassle if I keep it off. So I'll turn it on at least for a little while. The skate and battle train doesn't stop for anyone. Non-stop and full speed ahead. Go, go, go! I'm not feeling very go, go, go right now, Rolanda, but... Oh great, a sock. That sure is a strong Pokemon. Alright, Gandalf. Let's see what you got. If I'd had the experience share on the whole time, I'd probably be a Delphox by now. Okay, that didn't do half. Eviolite coming through again. Not doing half as good. This could have a high crit rate, though. It doesn't crit! I'm gonna beat the sock. What does she have in the back? Oh. Gotta get some levels on these guys first. Delete Scratch on Goku for Lick. Sure. Stronk can delete... Actually, no, I don't care about Bubble. I don't need it. Already has Water Gun. Ah! Okay, certainly might wipe against this. But I'll try not to. Might go for Fake Out turn 1, and that might not do too terribly much damage. Belly Drum! In the 3rd gym? This region is out of control. +6 knockoff. Yeah, nobody's taking that. Alright, Goku, try to paralyze it. I'm actually faster. Unless it's going for Whirlwind. Okay, we got the para, so there's a chance. There's a chance. Goku! Just spam Cut. We need to damage this thing. We missed Cut. I was going for Whirlwind. Okay, that makes more sense than my level whatever Panseer being faster. Well, nothing to do here except Water Gun. And hope for some incredible luck. Did you see that HP bar? That barely moved at all. Alright, Stronk is gone. Goku? Just need to cut your way through this. It's all up to you. Yep, it's over. Belly Drum in the 3rd gym. On a Hariyama. That is a strong Pokemon. Now here's the thing. I'm actually not. Even without resorting to encountering gift Pokemon, I'm actually not out of Pokemon yet. Deposit Goku. Deposit Strong. You might have forgotten, but I do have a couple of Pokemon remaining. And they're gonna be stronger than they were when we last saw them. This is what we're down to now. Let's go back to the daycare. Gonna be a bit of a trek. But hey, at least we opened up the Reflection Cave shortcut. Just keeping Gandalf in my party so that I can travel. Deposited him after. Take that Eviolite back right now. Never even got a chance to fall victim to the Psychic type curse. Well, they got Woobat and Ferrothorn in here. Ferroseed. Okay, just double back through here. This time I avoided the little drop-down encounter. Sometimes I can spot them. Gonna do a whole bunch of backtracking, but that's how it is at this point. And at least we've opened up some shortcuts with strength. And hey, we get to look at those cool stones again. How's that for silver lining? Ugh. Could have gone into the grass later than that. Sorry, my bad. Could have had a Golett. That wouldn't care about a bunch of fighting type attacks. Although it wouldn't take a +6 knockoff very well. Knockoff, Smelling Salts, Belly Drum. I don't think it showed a fighting attack. Oh no, Whirlwind was the last move. It didn't have a fighting attack. I guess that's how they quote-unquote balanced it, huh? But here's the thing, I don't remember ever having trouble with that in my old Experience Share playthroughs. This game is something else. Super broken one way or the other, depending on what you do with the Experience Share, I guess. Or maybe I'm just bad. Who's to say? Let's try one more time to get that item. That would be a nice consolation prize, I guess. Okay, that was a terrible attempt. I'm out of here. Can start using those super repels now. And hey, we're back on Riviera Walk. We can admire the river and the forest in the background again. That's what you wanted, right? Out of episode 3. Level 25 and 26. Not quite what I hoped, but it's something. It's a start. By level, your cake has grown by about 11. Let's go. And I will also take Worker, which has grown by about 20 levels. Let's go. Alright. Gandalf. End of the line for you, I'm afraid. And might as well look at the team here, so they'll show up on the top screen. Our team is now a level 25 Swirlix with Fake Tears, Round, Cotton Spore, and Endeavor. And a level 26 Male Combee with Sweet Scent, Gust, and Bug Bite. I would not bet that it gets any more moves, and we can't even make good use of the Gust because it's adamant. I definitely don't go back to that gym without a Fairy-type attack on this Swirlix. Oh man, what a mess. Alright. I'm gonna pause the recording while I figure out what on earth I'm doing with this team. Honestly, I'll probably resume it on a different day because I don't have a bunch of hours for grinding right now. It'll all look the same to you, I think. But once again, we are pausing mid-episode, and we'll be back when we're back, which for you is right now. Okay, I did some grinding. Let's go. I don't know how many days it's been since I recorded the last 2 hours of this. I haven't kept track, so my bad if this recording ends up being kind of disjointed, but this is what happens when you have a bunch of answers to fighting types and they just get dropped one by one, and you're left with what I pulled out of the daycare however long ago. Anyway, I did not slack on the grinding, let's just say. Oh, this was the way to do this all along, huh? Oops. And it was just an X special attack that I'll probably never use. There always was an easy way to do that, my bad. Anyway, there's an easy way to deal with this gym too, I hope, because I did not slack on the grinding, as you'll see when we get back there. But, hey, we can check out some scenery again along the way. It's raining. That's kind of neat. Don't know if we've seen that before in this playthrough. And ooh, look at the mysterious stones with mysterious power that we're very familiar with at this point. But after that, it's just a quick trip through Reflect. Am I forgetting the name again? Is it Reflecting Cave or Reflection Cave? In any case, good thing we opened the shortcut there. Make this nice and easy. Reflection Cave. See, my first thought was reflecting, and that didn't feel right. And it wasn't right. So never trust your first instinct, I guess. Also, am I going the right way? Oh, I am. Amazing. Alright, I was hoping not to get into any battles until the gym, but this Woobat had other ideas. So here's what we're looking at. This Swirlix should not lose in the fighting gym. It now knows Draining Kiss, Round, Cotton Guard, and Energy Ball. And you can see I'm only carrying one Pokemon. I do still have Worker, the Combee, but I've put Worker in the PC so that Cake, or Swirlix, can Draining Kiss freely into tanky stuff or set up with Cotton Guard without any worry about being whirlwinded out by, say, that Hariyama that I lost to last time. Now, have I beaten these two already? I think I have. And yeah, sure looks like it. Let's just have to find the other two. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but didn't see any gym trainers along the way, so that's handy. I think this is who wiped us last. This skate and battle train doesn't stop for anyone. Non-stop and full speed ahead. Go, go, go! I did not take that seriously enough last time. But this time I think I'm ready. For Roller Skater Rolanda. I'm even going to, No, I'm not. I'm just going to Draining Kiss this suck. I'm not messing around here. I was thinking about saving PP so that I don't have to heal before the gym leader, but... yeah, so I overdid it a little bit with the grinding. Again, this is the furthest thing from a hardcore Nuzlocke. The challenge is not the point. And I really didn't want to lose again. And hey, we can try to rebuild the team and use reasonable Pokemon again when we're done here. Here's the Hariyama that gave me so much grief. I'm not even going to try a Cotton Guard. I'm just going to go straight for Draining Kiss. Bet we can deny a Belly Drum. Yep. And got the Eviolite there too. And yeah, I'm... if you wanted an underdog comeback story, I don't know what to tell you. I'm mad at this gym and I want to destroy it and move on to the next one. Whatever. I don't have to keep justifying. This is the playthrough that it is. We're admiring the region. Any Nuzlocke stuff is secondary and mostly just a device to get out of choosing my own Pokemon. Partly, again, as I've mentioned before, to honor the incredible variety available in this region. Make sure to give it its due and not just keep using the same stuff all the time. Anyway, let's just delete this Heracross, and honestly, I still might not heal before Karina. I have... oh, that Heracross actually takes that pretty well, huh? Alright, well... if I use it 2 more times, I'll only have 4 PP left, so maybe I will go heal before Karina. Not the worst thing. Go do that. Or I just finish this Heracross off with Round right now, and we can go fight Karina. Whoa. That Heracross put up a surprisingly decent fight for 11 levels lower. I guess it is a Heracross, and I am using a Swirlix. It is what it is. Too bad I can't evolve Cake. Or I would have just done that instead of grinding for so long. Anyway, we can finally get to Karina now. Where is she? No. There she is. In all seriousness, where did she drop down from? She has some kind of platform up there, just off camera. Time for Lady Karina's big appearance. Alright, Mega Evolution successor. Let's see what you got. I know you're not going to use Mega Evolution against me. I'm not Ash Ketchum. But here I go to prove I'm worthy. Haha, I'm just messing with you. I know, you're rolling in the aisles, right? I already know you're a strong trainer, so let's get this show on the road. That is pretty funny. There's the gym leader music again. Am I going to remark on it every time? I don't know. Anyway, we will set up Cotton Guards against this, because why not? Only takes 2 to get to max defense. As the fake out really isn't much of an issue. Cotton Guard's a fun move. Oh yeah, she's the power-up punch gym leader. But that might be a fun TM to use later if we get some other Pokemon again, but it's not much of a threat. Really can't keep pace with Cotton Guard here. I am going to use one of my 4, 5... Yeah, I'm going to try one of my 5 remaining Draining Kisses. Although I'm not opposed to finishing this off with Energy Ball, but I don't have to because it just drops. Okay. Oh, I also, it's not relevant right now because I'm only carrying 1 Pokemon, but I also turned the experience share back off. Hopefully I won't keep flip-flopping on that, but that's how it is for now, as Draining Kiss almost finishes off the Muncho. She goes for Rock Tomb, but plus 6 defense, we're barely feeling that. And she does have a Hyper Potion, and I'm switching to Energy Ball to save PP, so I can spam Draining Kiss on the Hawlucha when we get to that. But Energy Ball... Actually, use one more Draining Kiss here, because that'll finish it off. And then we still have 2 left for the Hawlucha. Alright. Level 32. So I did grind pretty high. But not too terribly high. This is a Swirlix. And Warcrate is at a lower level than this. But like I said, we'll just finish Hawlucha off here with the last Draining Kiss, and try to get back to building a reasonable team next episode, after we finally properly learn about Mega Evolution. A lot of setup this time, but the payoff comes next time. How could it be? Oh, I have been defeated. Alack. Lady Karina gave a terrible display. This is it. I must give up my title and admit that your strength far exceeds. Just teasing, but here's your badge. Boy, you'll be rolling in him soon. I think Karina is a funnier character than I think I realized in my first playthrough. I like her. If you got a Rumble badge, blah 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 blah, be able to roll over waves using the HM Surf. Do I have that yet? I'll definitely get it soon if I don't already have it. And the Power-Up Punch TM. Nice. Power-Up Punch does just what it says on the box. The more you use it, the tougher your fists get. Keep using it, your attack will go through the roof. Keep attacking it. Look, I do have to apologize. You'll have to make it up to the top of the Tower of Mastery if you want the Mega Ring. Sorry, sorry, buddy. You passed the challenge, but it turns out, actually, there's some more nonsense you have to do. I'm sorry for sending you this way and that. I swear I'm not giving you the runaround. You've done great rolling with the punches. So great that I'd like to ask you a favor. Battle me again, won't you? But this time it won't be just another gym battle. I want a battle between equals, and two trainers as two trainers who can use Mega Evolution. I'll be waiting for you with Lucario at the top of the Tower of Mastery. It is kind of funny how Karina acknowledges there that the game is making me do a bunch of silly stuff in a row just to unlock Mega Evolution. But anyway, what a short recording on my end. But we are done here, and next time, Mega Evolution finally arrives. If only we had a Pokemon to use it on, but maybe we'll get there. Rebuild starts next time. See you then.